Guys, today is the day. Today is the day we put it all to rest. My wife's at a wedding today, and I've got some downtime. Got all my chores done yesterday. So, what I wanted to do for you guys is do a golf ball test. I have seen all the tests online. I've watched them. I've seen everybody say this ball's better than that ball, and that ball's better than this ball. Well, I have never done this before. I am an average, everyday golfer. And today, I've got some time. I'm going to go to Walmart, the best place on earth. I'm going to buy 3 different budget-friendly golf balls. We're going to take them to the range. We're going to use the swing caddy. We're going to figure out which ball is actually best.
So guys, here at Walmart, we've got our expensive balls on this aisle. And over here, we've got our least expensive balls. So we're gonna get the 3 least expensive balls we can find, and you know it's gonna be the Nitro. One, let's get the orange. We'll get the orange Nitro. We're gonna get the Wilson Boost, $9.97. Just for difference purposes, let's see what we got over here. Wait a minute, what is this? Walmart brand balls. Huh, okay, let's go for it. We're gonna get 3 of these bad boys. $3.48 a sleeve. All right, guys, there we go. It shows I have spent a grand total of $37.16 on 3 dozen golf balls. We got the Wilson Boost, we got the Nitro balls, and 4 sleeves of the Walmart brand balls. I don't know why the Nitro balls rang up as a golf glove. That is a little weird, but those are Nitro balls. Nitro, Wilson Boost, and Walmart brand.
Here we are. We're out here at the range. We're getting ready to test the 3 balls that we bought at Walmart. This is a budget golf ball test. Okay, so we want to get the cheapest balls we can find, test them on the range, and see which one is the best bang for your low budget buck. First up today is going to be the Nitro. This is the Nitro Ultra Distance 2 golf ball. I got the orange, so that's very typical. You find this on the golf course. Most people that play golf are very familiar with the Nitro brand golf balls. You see them everywhere. They're usually the ones you find in the woods. The second ball we're going to be hitting is a new one. I am unaware. I've never seen this ball before. This is called Athletic Works. These were from Walmart. They were $3.48 a sleeve. Pretty good looking ball. Actually, it's got a nice marker, a lineup marker on the side. Athletic Works golf balls. And then finally, the last ball we're going to be testing is the Wilson Boost. The Wilson Boost and the Nitro were both the same price, $9.98. And the Athletic Works, they only came in 3-pack sleeves. They were $3.48 per sleeve. So here we go, guys. We're going to be testing these at the range. Let's go.
So the first ball I tested was the Nitro Ultra Distance. This ball, very common ball. You see it. It was pretty hard hitting ball. It traveled straight, but felt like a little ball peen hammer going off the head of the driver. And but yeah, all balls went straight. I recorded each shot with the Nitro, and didn't have much spin on either ball that I hit. But yeah, so that was the testing of the Nitro. The second ball I tested was the Walmart brand athletic golf ball. To be honest with you, I thought this ball was more of a novelty item when I first bought it, but I was fairly impressed at how soft it felt off the tee. The ball hit really well, hit straight. I didn't have but one ball sail on me a little bit, and that could have been from my swing. But all in all, this ball hit much, much better than what I had expected, especially thinking it was going to be a novelty ball. So it did really, really well. Lastly, I hit the Wilson Boost golf ball. The Wilson Boost golf ball did really, really well. Just as I'd kind of anticipated from a name brand golf ball. Had created a lot of spin. The golf ball, every one of them went straight. They went long. I was very, very impressed with this golf ball for the money. Can't wait to show you guys the final results from this testing. I did have one I hit the ground, so I had to do another one to kind of make sure I was equal across the board in the testing of all of these golf balls. So yeah, this was the Wilson Boost golf ball.
All right, guys, the results are in. Some of them are surprisingly shocking to me. Testing the three balls, the Nitro, the Athletic Works, and the Wilson golf balls. First, let's talk about the Nitro. This is probably, I would say, the most popular of the cheap budget balls out there. This is the Nitro I tested, the Nitro Ultimate Distance ball. It did not perform very well for me out there today. I got an average of 223 yards on my drive with this golf ball, which the spin rate was practically non-existent. The ball did travel straight for me, but that distance is just very, very weak for me. Matter of fact, I got better performance out of the range balls when I was warming up than I did the Nitro. The Nitro just felt really hard off the driver. I'm not saying it's a horrible ball. I mean, if you're, yeah, I am. It's a horrible ball. It's not a good ball. I think off, if you're just starting out in golf, if you're looking for a budget ball, this is probably going to be the one you're going to try to go for. But I want to tell you about these other two before you do. So moving on from the Nitro, the second ball that I hit was the Athletic Works ball. This is the Walmart brand golf ball. This ball's made in China. I got much better results from this golf ball than I did the Nitro. This ball felt very soft off the tee. I got an average of 235 yards per drive with the Athletic Works golf ball. They were very straight. Ball spin was pretty good with this ball. I was very impressed with it. To be honest with you, I was kind of expecting it to be an absolute dud. I've never heard of it before. I thought this was just like a mass-produced ball, like something you would get as a novelty, maybe. But hey, it did. It performed pretty good. It performed way better than the Nitro. I was getting about an average of 15 more yards with this ball. I actually had one that went 245 with this ball. So, that's pretty impressive. The last ball that we tested, which was my favorite of the three, was the Wilson Boost. I kind of expected the Wilson ball to be the best. The dimpling pattern on this ball, I don't know if you can see this on the video or not, but it's much more aggressive than the other two balls. The Wilson ball felt soft. It felt very smooth off the tee. I got an average of 248 with this ball, which for me is phenomenal. That's very good. If I can hit my drive 240, 250 off the tee, man, look, I am super stoked. And as an average golfer, the difference in a 215, 220 yard drive versus a 245, 250 yard drive is huge, especially on long par fours. It puts you in greater contention for a solid second shot. So yeah, if I've got to pick a ball of these three, of the Wilson, the Nitro, and the Walmart Athletic Works, it's going to be the Wilson Boost ball. Surprisingly enough, the Wilson Boost and the Nitro are the same price, under $10 for a box of 12 balls. I think I found me a new go-to budget-friendly ball in the Wilson Boost. I really liked it. It felt well. I don't know if you can see this or not, but the difference in those dimple patterns is drastic. Much deeper, much refined, much smaller in the Wilson ball. And I'm pretty sure that plays a big role in this ball's performance. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. That really helps us. Give us a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much. Till next time, talk to you soon.